Hello and welcome to a 3 a.m. production. This is the visual podcast where I draw some of your favorite characters or characters you haven't even heard of from books, movies, comic books, animation, and I talk and give fun facts about it while I draw it. And perhaps you're even following along. This week we're going to take a look at a bear.
Every week it's the same thing. It's look at the bears, look at the bears, look at the bears.
I am sorry that I upset your indelicate balance there, Yogi, but we are going to be talking about you after all.
Well, that's okay, Mr. Artist, sir. I'm going to be working on getting me that picnic basket over there. All right, boo-boo, let's go.
Well, I think the Ranger might have something to say about that, but getting back to Yogi. Yogi, starting off from the Hanna-Barbera cartoons, made his debut in the Huckleberry Hound show, making his way through a series of his own, guest starring in other series, and cameoing with other characters like the Flintstones and stealing a picnic basket from them, to the Scooby-Doo, and many, many others. He has since made his way under the Warner Brothers catalog, but as the series go, Yogi and his faithful sidekick Boo Boo usually go for a little hunt around the Jellystone National Park. But Yogi is quite tenacious when it comes to looking for picnic baskets, and never gives up when food is involved. Usually up against Ranger Smith, he often quotes himself as being smarter than your average bear.
And that I am. Watch this bear swing through the air.
Eventually they made a live-action movie about Yogi Bear, mixed with CGI, where Ranger Smith has to go around trying to raise money to save Jellystone because it hasn't made money in years, and Yogi decides to help him and causes some mischief along the way. There's a moment in the movie where he goes about trying to save the park, and they actually play the Superman theme along with it, so there's my comic book tie-in with Superman. But when Yogi...
Oh, Mr. Park Ranger, sir, there is no reason to be chasing me. I just found this picnic basket.
Oh, Yogi, could you try to keep it down? I'm trying to tell these nice folks about how you used to be sponsored by Kellogg's. That when you originally debuted, there was almost a lawsuit when it came to the name of Yogi Bear because very famous Yankees baseball star Yogi Berra was going to sue for defamation of character. Now, the suit never actually happened, and there's speculation on why it never actually happened in the first place, but one round of stories says it as, Yogi Berra's kids were. They were such big fans of the show that he figured there was media enough for the two of them. Other stipulations were that people had talked him out of it because they explained that his real name wasn't even Yogi, it was Lawrence.
I have to say, I'm working up quite the appetite.
Oh, Yogi. Well, Yogi Bear has even made an impact on wildlife in real life, because there's over 30 states in the US and places in Canada where campgrounds are named after Yogi Bear or Jellystone. One restaurateur even purchased a merchandising package so he could use them as a logo and a neon sign for his restaurant. Speaking of merchandising, one of the most valuable collectible items for Yogi is a lunchbox with him, the Ranger, and Cindy Bear on it.
Hey, look at that, boo-boo. I told you I would get this picnic basket. I guess that makes me smarter than your average bear.
Well, I guess that's better luck next time, Yogi. Thank you for tuning in and drawing along. If you did draw along, please post in the comments below. I'd love to see it, see how you guys did. Hope you guys enjoyed this off-the-cuffs antics episode. You never really know what you're going to end up with when you invite a cartoon bear onto the show. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did. But we'll see you next time.